Hi guys, this is Rusty 78609 at Cochiti Lake in New Mexico. This is Monday, April the 23rd, and it's about, it's not almost 7 a.m. Okay, we'll call it 6:54. But anyway, the sun's coming up right there, so I got the blinds closed, and the color on this shirt causes the camera to have a hard time focusing, I think. But anyway, it's been a good day so far. I'm just getting started, and it's about 45 degrees, I think. Alexa, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
Currently, in Bangor, Maine, it's 41 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun.
41
Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather with a high of 62 degrees and a low of 38 degrees.
Okay, now shut up. Anyway, it's about the same temperature here as it is in Bangor, Maine. Think about that. But anyway, it got a lot of comments, and what else? Something, it seemed like there was something I was going to mention, but I can't think of it now. Hell, get old, huh? Anyway, Wanda Thurman says, enjoyed the ride. Thank you, sir. This is at Pena Blanca, which means what? White sadness or something like that. White sorrow or something, I think they said. Pena Blanca means white sorrow, I think. This is on the bread. Roger St. Martin says, hey, Slim Whitman used to eat bread just like that. LOL, just kidding. Strong Land Speed X. Anyway, this is Richard Landreth, Pena Blanca. Have you been to the Jemez historic site about 20 miles to the west? Very interesting. It may be 20 miles to the west, but that's if you have an airplane. If you drive, it's about an hour and a half, and it's about 70 miles. You can go some back roads that cut the miles down a little bit to about 50, but you don't want to drive on those roads, or I don't. Yeah, it's about a little over an hour. I may get over there one day. I'm not sure. Thank you, though, Richard. Grizzly Bear, any suggestions on a place that has good selection of used ones, the 2018 Sunlight? Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can go to Google and then search RV Trader. Go to rvtrader.com and you may be able to find some. Sherry Sprankle, how does your lead acid battery get charged? Just when you are driving and pulling the trailer? No, I charge it with my solar. Yeah, I have some little battery, little things that clip on the battery, and I use the solar. You have to change it. The controller on my solar panels, you can change it from AGM battery to gel battery to lead acid, or what they call wet battery, because they all charge a little differently. So I just change the charge controller to wet, and then hook it up to the lead acid battery. It takes about, I usually charge the lead acid battery about an hour a day. Yeah, because about 5 or 6 amps is all I use out of that battery in a day. On the AGM battery, the 120 amp hour AGM battery that runs the Dometic CF18, I put in about 12 to 15 amps a day. That's what the refrigerator uses, depending on the temperature. Sherry Sprankle, how does your, oh, never mind, I just answered that. Paul Shalosky, makes me think Rusty is smitten with New Mexico. Can't wait to see where this takes us. I can't wait to see where it takes us either. I'm running out of places to take. Anyway, JD Vision, always a pleasure riding with you, Rusty, showing us the real deal. Well, I always take little drives. Even when I was at the home base, I would just take little drives around little towns and neighborhoods and stuff, because I enjoy it. And if you guys enjoy it, that's wonderful, because then we've got a real match. Sue Kaiser, thank you so much for your wisdom for us aging folks. Rusty, it's amazing and valuable. Something about RVing home base, something I did a long time ago. Mercedes R336, Mercedes, yeah. I live that Taos. I live that Taos, and by the church, that's a school, and I go to that school. So yeah. Oh, that was driving into Taos. That was last year, actually. So you live in Taos and you buy that church. Okay. Well, you should have waved at me and I'd have waved back. Anyway, JD Vision. This is on Pina Blanca. I know the color's crap, but you don't need to see me very well anyway, do you? I mean, I got lights on, but it doesn't do much good. And if I open this, the sun's shining right here. It makes it worse. There's a new JD Vision. There's a new scary thriller movie called Bone Tomahawk. Kurt Russell's in it. Check it out and watch it at night. It's about a Native American tribe you wouldn't want to meet personally. You could do a movie review on it. Well, yeah, right now. Thank you, JD Vision. Appreciate it. This is on the bread. Kevin Kenyon. You could make one giant burger with that bread. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a big hamburger. It'd be about this big around. Yo. Yep. Me, my cat, and I am. Ha ha ha. I needed this video. So funny. Thanks for making my day. That was on the Santa Fe Square, and the little girl Sonia that pedaled me around I thought was really nice. 2018 Travel Light Chris Prim. Nice video, good job, but I'm curious. Most new trailers come pre-wired for solar. Is this unit solar ready? I don't know, Chris. You'll have to do a Google search for the 2018 Travel Light specs and see what you can find out. I'm no expert. I just did a short video to introduce the unit, and that's all. Yeah, just check Google, do a Google search for the specs. You'll find it. Roger St. Martin, how far are you from home base? Oh, probably 800 miles. No. 700 miles approximately. Me, my cat, and I am. It's a small world, ain't it? Santa Fe Square. Yeah, that's when the viewer called out my name. Yeah, it is a small world. R. Johnson, needs some Mayhaw jelly with your bread. Sure looks good. Yeah, it is. It is very good bread, actually. Unfortunately, I doubt that I'll be able to eat all of it because it'll go bad after about 3 or 4 days. But I'm eating as much as I can. Pina Blanca, Ernesto T. Thanks, Rusty, for posting this vid. Love it. Ha, ha, ha. The sheriff, springtime, yes. Okay, here in Europe, a little sad because a very young woman anyway, passed away. Blah, blah, blah. His real name is Tim Bergling from Sweden. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ernesto. Ian Flanagan on the bread. Freeze some of it so it doesn't go bad. Well, I would, but I don't have a freezer. I'm just using my Dometic CF18 as a refrigerator. But it is cooler. I may cut off a chunk and stick it in there if I can find a spot. Pina Blanca, Francis Verisalati, I guess. It never gets old for me to love these drives also. The West in these areas are untamed or ungroomed might be a better description. Your commentary is kind of like the scenery, unscripted and unique. It fits together well. Well, believe me, whatever comes in here goes out here. I mean, there's nothing planned. I guarantee you that. I mean, I'm just talking to myself and you just happen to be listening. Donna McKee, almost too pretty to eat. Almost. Yeah, almost is right. Yeah, she had some others with she had different designs on all of her breads. I thought that was pretty neat. Wesley Johnson, I enjoy you sharing adventure with us. I'm trying to keep up with the breathing suggestion and water consumption. Happy trails to you and God bless. Well, you have a good day too, Wesley Johnson. Rokomo 1, I think I got lost on that ride. I didn't know where we were. I didn't either. About half the time. That's the way it is though, guys. When I go riding, do I ever get lost? Yeah. All the time. This is on the bread. Ronlin 100. Yummo, Rusty. That looks positively delish. I know you'll enjoy every morsel. Well, I'm working on it. Barbara Caffel. French toast. Yum. Yeah, that would be good. Ronlin 100. Lovely drive time today, Rusty. Thanks for showing us around. Yeah, it was a neat little town. I just thought it was a neat little small town. This is Pat. He's got a long comment. I'll read part of it. It's on comment call. It says, good evening, Rusty. Too bad that gimbal is not working out. Not sure if you remember back in January, I ordered an all-in-one gimbal camera using your Amazon link, but it got canceled because of being back ordered. I bought that's the one I was going to get, the Zion Smooth Q gimbal for my phone, and returned it because it was a pain to put the phone in and get ready to use. Yeah, yeah, it is. I went to the Best Buy and checked it out. I didn't want to fool with that, but anyway, Pat, thank you for using the Amazon link, or trying to anyway. I appreciate it. All you other guys that have used the Amazon link, thank you very much. Treble Cycle. This is on the cargo trailer that I just did a video of. It says, where do you park it overnight? Wherever you want to. AI Marvin. You are lucky you did not get a ticket. You have Texas plates, and out-of-state plates will almost always get you stopped, even for a slight mistake in New Mexico. I don't doubt that. Any other place too, probably. Traveling with Rick. Singular subject use was. Plural subject use were. Grammar lesson done. Well, thank you very much. Traveling with Rick. Pina Blanca equals white sorrow. I don't know why. This is Scotty Thompson's got a few here. He says, cool visitors. You had visitors today. Wow, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty Thompson says, cool comment call, Rusty. Scotty Thompson, I like using Facebook. Okay, Rusty, fine with me. If you want to use Facebook, Fake Book, or whatever book you want to use. Pina Blanca, Terry Mosley. Your drives around town and the countryside is very much enjoyed here. Thank you. Well, I enjoy it. This is Social Security, Robert Hine. He's talking. He's doing the math on the best time to take Social Security. Thank you, Robert. Take it whenever you want to. It's your money. Cochiti Pueblo, the bread. Hope for Christ. Well, yummy. James Ortiz on the Santa Fe Square. Same Hawaiian dude pedaled there 30 years ago. I spent a whole day going place to place, and only 2 were native-owned businesses. I quit going there. Great video. No, there's not much on here by the natives, I'll tell you that. 2018 Travelite, Patricia Torsillas. Wow, fantastic video. I like this little unit. Yeah, it is a neat one. And then Harvey Garden, a new viewer, subscriber, commenter's got 4 here. He says, this is on used Class C I did a long time ago. Your words of wisdom are words to really listen to and enjoyable. Best, HG. You are what we call a no pooper, no shitter. This is a compliment for those who don't know the lingo. Rusty should call himself Uncle Rusty RVTV, like the uncle with true words of wisdom, no polish, no BS, just the cute truth. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the cutting edge of truth. Go, Rusty. You would be welcome at my campfire anytime. That's good to know, Harvey Gordon. Thank you. This is on Class B, and then he's got one on Road Trek. Another A+ hoot of a video. Well done. I'll say it again. Uncle Rusty RVTV. Think about it. Best, HG. John Gertbach. Sure looks good. It's talking about the bread. Yeah, he's suggesting that I rename the channel. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be Uncle Rusty or Father Rusty or anything else. I mean, it's a nice comment, but no. No, we're fine being just who I am, and I'm barely doing that. So what else? Today, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I mean, you know, just about done this to death here. But, you know, we'll do something. I'll take a drive and we'll do something. And you know, I thought about doing a video kind of telling people exactly what these appliances draw, or the energy that they use. For example, my Dometic CF18 and the Max Air vent fan. And what else? The LED lights. You know, stuff that people always have questions about when they're going to get an RV and go traveling and use solar, because I know I had those questions, and now I've completely realized that I was a little off. I mean, you don't use near as much energy as you think you're going to use. The people that sell solar have a vested interest in convincing you that you're going to use a lot of energy, so you buy the larger panels, the larger batteries, the best controller, and all of that. And what I realize now is it's all very simple, and you can get by with some pretty basic stuff, I believe. I mean, I believe you could set, if I had it all to do over again, knowing what I know now, I could probably do this whole thing for, well, the battery, of course, would cost you $200 or $300, the AGM battery. But you could probably get you a 100-watt panel, a flexible panel that weighs virtually nothing, and hook it up using a simple controller to the battery, you know, and you could probably do all that for less than $400 or $500, you know. But anyway, we may talk about that later, or I'll do something. Yeah, there's plenty out here. All I got to do is open the window, and there's the sun shining right in my face. But another beautiful day. Fortunately, the wind's not blowing, and it's not supposed to blow all this week. I mean, it's supposed to be pretty nice. Temperature is mid 70s to mid to upper 40s in the morning, so that's perfect camping weather for me. I thought about leaving today or tomorrow, but no, I've already paid for another week. And if I changed my mind and did pull out, I'd pay a $10 penalty, which is not bad, and they'd refund the rest. But I don't really see any places that have any better weather than what I've got right now. And I don't see any places really that I'd enjoy much more than where I am right now. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So what else can I say, guys, but thumbs up, carpe diem. I forgot that yesterday. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. I appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a dime to use it. And yeah, so if you're going to buy something from Amazon, think about it. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day is mandatory out here, because it'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight if that's what you choose to do. Now, when I wipe my nose, this will be the picture for the video. But anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. You know, breathe in deeply and hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly, because that lowers stress, and that lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure. And then, you know, stretch, walk, do all that stuff. Keep your health, you know, keep your body in motion. I'll go take an hour walk or so here this morning, and I may do it again this afternoon. It's fun. I mean, it's beautiful because the mountains are all around. It's beautiful scenery. Why not? What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned inside your head. If somebody starts dumping some negative crap on you, throw it out. Just don't do it. And you know, you may notice sometimes if I'm reading a comment and it's something negative or gonna get, that's not, you know, a positive vein, I'll either skip it or I won't read all of it. Why? Why should I spread the germ? You know what I mean? If somebody's got some negative news, you know, that's fine. If it's some negative news that you need to know about, then maybe. But I'm not going to read just some negative crap that somebody's speculating on, you know. But anyway, having said that, enjoy your life one day at a time. One day at a time. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Adios, amigos. Enjoy your life. The adventure continues. Where we'll go next, I have no clue. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.